Do you ever feel like you're just throwing money at whatever investment is trending without a real plan tying it all together? Imagine an investor who decides to build a portfolio using only high-risk investments, but completely forgot to include a safety net. They might see spectacular growth and high returns in the first few weeks, but the second the market turns and pushes into a fast correction, they are guaranteed to lose heavily. Putting all your investment money into a single high-return category, like going all in on aggressive stocks, is the exact same mistake. To fix this, we use a process called asset allocation. This is simply the systematic method of dividing your money across different categories to balance your overall risk. Managing and distributing risk creates a sustainable foundation for building wealth, which is often more effective than just chasing the highest possible return on a single aggressive stock. Let's look at the asset allocation pyramid. First, we have equity, like stocks and mutual funds. These are your growth drivers. They offer high growth potential, but they often come with unpredictable price swings in the short term. Next are your debt investments, like bonds and fixed deposits. These are your stabilizers. They move a bit slower, but they provide steady, reliable, and consistent performance to keep the portfolio moving forward. Then we have gold and real estate. Think of them as your protectors. When economic conditions become uncertain, these assets hold their ground and protect the value of your portfolio. Finally, cash and liquid funds serve as your base. This is your absolute final safety net, ready to be accessed instantly during a sudden emergency. A complete, resilient financial strategy requires all four of these entirely different asset classes, executing their distinct roles at the exact same time. There is no universal team lineup that works for everyone. The exact mix of assets you choose has to be dictated by your age, your specific financial goals, and your personal comfort with risk. Take a look at this pie chart. If you are a young investor aiming for a long-term goal like retirement, you have the time to recover from market swings. Because of that time, you can adopt an aggressive playbook. A standard long-term wealth creation strategy might put a full 60% in equity to maximize growth, followed by 25%. But if you have a proper asset allocation, you don't need to panic. You know your debt, gold, and cash are unharmed and holding the line while the stock market recovers. Knowing your money is properly distributed provides the emotional control required to stay disciplined and ride out inevitable market crashes. Keeping this discipline intact over time requires a maintenance routine known as portfolio rebalancing. This diagram shows a portfolio balance. Imagine you experience a winning streak in the stock market. Because your stocks grew so much, your equity block naturally expands from its intended 60%, up until it grows to 75% of your total money. The hidden danger here is that your portfolio has accidentally become top-heavy, exposing you to far more risk than you originally planned. To fix this, you sell off a portion of those winning stocks. This purposefully locks in the profits you just made. Then, you use those locked-in profits to buy more debt and gold, manually forcing your portfolio back to its original safety levels. Rebalancing is a mechanical rule that forces you to systematically buy low and sell high, transforming risk management into actual profit generation. Think of asset allocation as an evolving strategy that adapts as you age and as the markets shift, requiring regular check-ins to stay on track. By actively managing your allocations, you reduce your risk, you perfectly match your investments to specific life goals, and you keep volatile emotions in check. So, before you ever ask where you should invest your money, you must first decide how much to allocate to each specific asset class. Step into the role of architect for your wealth and purposefully build your balanced portfolio. The truest measure of financial success is not hitting a single lucky jackpot, but fielding a resilient portfolio that wins consistently over a lifetime.